Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, that is Feel Free with Ranjeet. I am here to tell you all about my spoken English journey, and I also would like to share why the spoken English is important other than other language like Chinese, Russian and others, and what are the pillars to improve our communication skill and how can we improve. So I I would like to share about my spoken English journey, that when I started my spoken English journey, how did I improve little bit. I am still learner. I want to make it clear again that I am still learner and I commit in between so many mistakes. So by committing mistakes, we learn from each other. I make conversation with other learners also. I used to upload those conversation on my YouTube as well, so that after watching any other also can learn something from my videos as well. And I also used to watch so many videos available on YouTube as well. First, I would like to give my short introduction. As you can see that my name is Ranjeet Singh. I belong to Rajasthan, Jhunjhunu, and I am government servant. And about my qualification, I have done post-graduation in English literature, and gradually I am improving my communication skill in English. As you can see, I am not consistent. I am not consistently upload videos on my YouTube channel because you can know the commitment of government job. But I still try to improve my communication skill, and I also would like to make it clear that spoken English is not needed for my job. I am learning this language just because of my passion. And if you have any passion, if you have any spark inside your heart, then definitely you can improve it. Before I did my all qualification till graduation in Hindi medium school. And as you know that I belong to Rajasthan, and Rajasthani people, most of the Rajasthani people may be treated and may be known as very poor in spoken English language. And I did my post graduation in English literature through correspondence from Rajasthan University, Jaipur. Now I would like to share why the only English, why not Chinese, why not Russian, why not Japanese, why we have to improve only English language. First, you all know that Britishers have ruled about 3/4 population of the world, and they spread English language at everywhere in all the world. And now, as we all know that English has become global language. We can see its effect in our country. We can see its effect in our country's government works, in other private works, in any multinational company. Spoken English as well as every correspondence happen in English only. So that's why it's important to be globalized, to keep touch with people who belongs from south to north, east to west, who belongs from Australia to America, who belongs from India to Russia. We can connect with each other by this language only. If you will learn Chinese language, you can connect with Chinese person only. If you will learn Russian language, you can connect with Russian people only. But if you will improve your English language, then you can communicate with anyone, whether he or she may belong from Britain, he or she may belong from Australia or Austria, he or she may belong from any other country like Singapore and others. That's the reason. And in each and every higher level interview, you will get the use and you will know the use of spoken English. That's why we are all here to improve our English language. Now I would like to share when I started to work upon my spoken English. I started to improve my English just before 2 years. At that time, I was unable to speak out a single sentence. I was unable to construct a single sentence despite having my post graduation in English literature. But now I am on that level that can convey my message to the listeners. I am not in higher level, but I am in that position that I can convey my message to others, and others can get my message easily. So at any time you can drop a message to me to have a conversation so that we can get benefit by having a conversation in English language. Then I would like to share that as we have know about the why the only English language is need to be improved. Now I would like to share that how can we improve English language, because before some years we don't have English environment to speak with, but nowadays it's a digital era. Everything is in our hand as in a mobile phone, as a smartphone. We are having so much applications like Josh Skill app, Ace Fluency app, and other paid applications like Cambly apps, English Yari applications, Clappingo applications who are paid, and in those applications you can take the help of English experts, English tutors by scheduling a conversation with them. By doing this, gradually you can get improvement in yourself. And other thing is also that there is Skype also. On Skype we can connect to each other, have a audio conversation as well as on video conversation, because on this application we connect with the stranger person, and if we are comfortable in video conversation, then we can make a video conversation. Otherwise we can go with audio conversation only. That is good. And to improve any language, there are 4 pillars. First pillar is reading, second one is listening, third one is writing, and fourth one is speaking. Whether it's Chinese language, Japanese, Russian, other Turkish, to know about any language, there are 4 pillars. We have to work upon all those 4 pillars. First, we have to read any language loudly. If we talk especially about the English language, we have to read at least half an hour daily aloud. And after that comes on listening. On YouTube there are numbers of videos available about spoken English. You can listen podcast, you can watch English news, you can watch English movies, you can find any other contents available in English language. You can make your environment with only English. Whenever you open the YouTube in your mobile phone, just go with English content only, because by listening more and more English content, your mind will become habitual to listen everything about English. And while reading aloud, your tongue become habitual to pronunciate that particular word in English. So that is good things to improve. Reading aloud and listen more and more contents on YouTube to improve. And third, go with writing, because while writing we have sufficient time to think about that particular word or particular sentence. We can think and write anything. So it is this practice is also needed. And whenever we listen any podcast or any English conversation and we read anything, in between if you get any new words, and for that if you don't know the exact meaning of that word at that time, you have to pen down that particular words in your notebook, which should be available besides you while listening. Just write down try to make sentence, try to construct sentence with that. And after constructing sentence, whenever you do any conversation with anyone, you try to use that particular words while conversation. You can keep that diary, that difficult words diary besides you, and while conversation try to use that particular words while conversation. By doing this again and again, your tongue, your mind become habitual to use that particular words again and again, and that will go in your unconscious memory permanently if you will do like this. And next pillar is speaking. When you improve your reading, listening, and make habit of writing, after that you can go with listening. Because speaking, because speaking is much more required to improve any language, and we all here to improve our spoken English. So to improve our spoken English, only the way to speak more and more, whether you can speak with a co-learner, whether you can speak with your colleague, you can speak with anyone, you can speak with stranger, but how much you will speak, in the same amount you will get back it into your memory. Your fluency will become very high, and you can do better day by day. And there is no any shortcut to improve your English, because you have to be consistently hardworking. You have to become consistently hard work. You have to do consistent hard work to improve your spoken English. So do it now. Don't wait, because as in history we have listened, and at everywhere we have listened that if any person will wait and any person has start to do, the person who has started will take more steps than the person who is still thinking to start. So just do it now. Just improve little bit day by day. If you are improving yourself 0.1% in a day, 0.01% in a day, that gradually will enhance your spoken English. So do it now, my friends. Let us do it. If I can do, I was unable to construct a single sentence, but I am in this level, and I did not join any paid application. I just started to have a conversation with any co-learners, and by doing this I am on this level today, and gradually I am improving. As I told you that I am not regular, I am not consistent hard worker. I appeal you to become consistent hard work. Do consistent hard work, but I am not doing consistent hard work because of time management, because I have multiple tasks to do. So that's why I am not doing. But if you can do, if you are having time to do it now. There is no shortcut. It will take time. It may take 1 or 2 years to improve yourself, but do it now, friends. Thank you so much, and hope that you will start spoken English just now. Connect with me. If you want to connect, go in my description box and just mail me on the given email address. Thank you so much, guys. Hope you will do best. Thank you so much. Bye bye.